Yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, I'm back. This is your main man, Mr. K. You dig it? Backwood's Mayor. And I'm back with a couple hot ticks of these motherfucking politics. Hit that motherfucker subscribe button. Oh, look, America. Donald Trump is in cognitive motherfucker decline. His brain is melting away. Even the Ayatollah motherfuckers know that shit. These are the words from the Ayatollah just now. Iranian negotiations involved in ongoing peace talks with Washington have recently integrated senior psychologists into a diplomatic team to review all communication intended for U.S. President Donald Trump. Believe him to be legitimately mentally ill and operating in a mentality incapacitation state. That's what these motherfuckers are saying about Donald Trump. That's what we supposed to be saying. Put the handcuffs upon that son of a bitch. Spin his pussy ass around. Now spin him again. Yeah! Now drop his motherfucking pamper and lock his motherfucking ass up. And all the doctors who was up there lying for this motherfucker. And all the we people in the motherfucking White House who covered up his mentality.
All this being said, as you just pointed out, Israel now sharing intelligence with DC, showing that Iran has developed a new plot to assassinate President Trump. And there were numerous banners at the Ayatollah's funeral, he was buried just this morning, calling for President Trump's death.
Life of a president is very dangerous. It's 5.2%. You know what a race car driver is? 0.1%. It's a very dangerous profession. No, I'm number one on the kill list for Iran.
Yeah, but still, all this really comes down to the Straits of Hormuz. Iran wants to control it. They want to charge money for it. They've been attacking ships in the Straits all week. And so the big question now is whether Iran has learned that if it does attack ships, there is going to be a big military response from the US. However, the Speaker of the Iranian parliament is saying no, and he's pushing back on it, saying America still hasn't learned that bullying and breaking promises are no longer cost-free. Let me put it plainly, he said. If you strike, you'll get hit. Don't flail around pointlessly or you'll sink ever deeper. The Straits of Hormuz will only open with Iranian arrangements, not American threats. So the big...
Oh, look, America. Well, oh, motherfucking well. Okay, tonight, America, is Donald Trump's birthday, where he made 80 years motherfucking old, and he got this UFC fight on the White House grounds. Let me say that again. He got these motherfuckers fighting. The UFC fighters, the motherfucker bare knuckles on the White House ground. You cannot make this shit up. We supposed to been put that son of a bitch under the jail. But moving on. Now Donald Trump is tweeting out America that he's scared it might be a fifth assassination. But he the one called for this motherfucking UFC fight. He said he feared for another assassination on his life. Good for him. Fuck him. I hope they get his pussy ass this time. Lock his motherfucking ass up. And every motherfucking body that's letting this fucking UFC fight go off.
A federal judge has ruled the White House can host UFC matches on its South Lawn this weekend. The mixed martial art event is set for this Sunday on President Trump's 80th birthday. A recent court filing estimates the event has cost more than $60 million.
Look, America. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking motherfucking news. Okay. America. This is another disaster on Donald Trump's stupid ass birthday. This bitch just jinxed. Everything happened on his birthday. Yeah! Okay. America, Donald Trump been saying since yesterday and today that they had a fucking deal with Iran. Now, yet Netanyahu and the fucking Israel clique then bombed the motherfucking Iranians. They just jumped on TV just now, wasn't even 15 minutes ago, and said the deal is off because Israel just bombed them. Israel is making a fucking duck out Donald Trump, America. Donald Trump don't know what the fuck he's doing. Put the handcuffs on Netanyahu and the Israel motherfucking clique. Spin all they motherfucking ass around. You go get everybody in Israel and put the handcuffs on all them motherfuckers and lock their motherfucking ass up.
We also have an unshakable commitment to be a partner in the pursuit of a lasting, comprehensive peace. I have told the Prime Minister that I will soon submit to the Congress a supplemental request for $1.2 billion to meet Israel's security needs related to implementing the Wye River Agreement. Have the Palestinians fulfilled all their commitments? They certainly could be doing better to preempt violent demonstrations in the street. This is a terribly important matter. I also agree that matters that have been referred, consistent with the Oslo Agreement, for final status talks should be left there and should be the subject to negotiations.
Regarding a no confidence vote.
It is up to the members of the House of Representatives to vote their conscience on the Constitution and the law.
Oh, look, America, we would never, ever been in a motherfucking war or none of this bullshit if it wasn't for Netanyahu and the Israel motherfucking clique. Israel and Netanyahu been using us up, the United States. They've been using our military up. They've been lying, talking about this motherfucking shit about we supposed to be protecting them. Fuck all that. Leave Israel. Fuck Israel and Netanyahu. America. Donald Trump is letting Netanyahu, this nigga here from Israel, manipulate him to bomb these motherfucking people. He don't respect Donald Trump. He made a deal with the Ayatollah motherfuckers, and now the fucking Jews and the motherfucking Netanyahu that bombed these people. Now they don't want to talk no more. You can't come down the Strait of Hormuz no more. Lock they motherfucking ass up. I'm talking about Netanyahu, Donald Trump, Marco Rubio, Pete Hegseth, all the rest of you.
First, the Israelis used quadcopter drones, which dropped 3 bombs at us. Then they forced us to leave and continued to strike the area with airstrikes. Since the ceasefire was announced last year, we were trying to find a new house to settle in. We have nothing left. Everything is gone. How much worse can it get? What else will happen to our lives? We don't have shelter anymore, and we don't even have water.
This is the reality here in the Gaza Strip as the death toll rises to 7. Every single day, the Israeli forces continue to violate and breach the ceasefire. More Palestinians are becoming homeless, losing their houses, losing their lives, and being injured.
Oh, look, America. Okay. Cocaine Pete Hegseth is back in the news again, America. Donald Trump have sent this son of a bitch on the news to spin the story about the Iran war. Now, tell me, do this shit make sense? Cocaine Pete Hegseth said, we own and run the Strait of Hormuz. I find that kind of fucked up and not true, America. If we own and run the Strait of Hormuz, why the fuck we can't go down there and Donald Trump is giving Iran $300 million motherfucking dollars through the Arab embassy? It's all a lie. We could never control the Strait of Hormuz. Donald Trump and Cocaine Pete Hegseth, some of my bitches is lying. Lock his motherfucking ass up. Cocaine Pete Hegseth, we supposed to been had your punk ass in jail, you son of a bitch.
Would be interesting to know how they actually managed at all to reopen the strait.
Well, that was sort of the other aspect of Pete Hegseth's press conference. Downplay the attacks, insist that the ceasefire is holding, and at the same time sort of overplay the success of Project Freedom. That was something that Pete Hegseth repeated over and over, the idea that the Iranians don't control the Strait of Hormuz, that it is the Americans who control the Strait of Hormuz, that their mission, their Project Freedom, that is supposedly helping ships get out of the Strait of Hormuz, protect them in a way from Iranian fire, that is working. Yesterday, the Americans announced that 2 commercial ships had made it through the Strait of Hormuz and into the Gulf of Oman.